Hello, welcome to the end of the year. I dressed up for the occasion if you couldn't tell. Unfortunately, I will kick things off by saying we will not get Cobblestone probably today, judging by the updates. I'm looking at Steam right now. I don't think we're gonna get it. But, it was a good attempt. So hopefully 2026 is the year we get Cobblestone. I mean, hell, it's a whole year. So if we don't get Cobblestone in 2026, that's gonna be a little worrying. But let's get that out of the way. Today is the end of 2025. So I want to take an extra minute today to say, first of all, thank you. It was quite the interesting thing to even start to do this for me personally, and I'm happy that you guys support me throughout this thing. I read all the comments. I really appreciate when you get out of the way to say sometimes the most insane things ever, which are super funny, and sometimes just, keep it up. All the positive messages are really good. So thank you for that. Now, the next thing that I wanted to mention, hopefully 2025 was a good year for you. It was a weird year for me. A lot of things changed in both good and bad ways. So I hope for you, whatever it was an overall good journey. And worst case, you learn a lot from it. So we are closing this chapter now. Today is the final day. We say goodbye to it. And in 2026, usually, don't do the stupid mistake of, I'm going to change overnight. And then in a couple weeks, your motivation disappears. Nothing really happens overnight. No change really happens overnight. But every change starts with a small step, good intentions, and, dedication behind it. So I guess if you would take something from me for the next year is, if you want something changed, stick to it. Make it realistic. Make it approachable. Don't start with, I'm gonna do it. Start with, I will prepare myself to it. I will build up to it, right? You cannot really do a lot of things, as I said, from the get-go. You need to try, you need to fail, you need to get used to it, you need to understand really what you need. So approach it that way. Put small tasks, put small targets for yourself, and just work towards them. That will really help. And then you will feel like you accomplished something because every day you will have that one step and your target will be the small step. So you will feel accomplished, not the end target, which will come maybe in half a year, maybe more. So, and most importantly, as I always say, and there's a reason why I say this, try to do things that make you happy. Life is short, no matter how you flip it. In the grand scheme of things, even if you live 100 years, 100 years is nothing for the whole universe, right? It's nothing really in terms of time. So you cannot always do what you want. That's the reality of life, sadly, but try to find the time for yourself. Don't underestimate it. Spend time to do things that you like, no matter how stupid they are. Spend time on yourself. Appreciate yourself. Have fun. And of course, take good care of your health. Stay well connected with your friends and family. This also matters. At the end, we are human, so the social aspect we have to somehow maintain. Otherwise, we start losing our head. So, thank you for listening. Once again, I wish you all a wonderful start to 2026. Hopefully, you have a very, very good celebration, and if not, just enjoy the festivity. Maybe look outside the window. If it's snowing, thankfully here today it's snowing, or after 12 when the fireworks are out, just cheer yourself up a little bit. Let go of some of the presumptions you may have if you are somebody who doesn't like festivities too much. Just try to enjoy it. As I said, life is short. Try to make most of it. Now, that being said, once again, thank you. It's been me, 2025, asking for Cobblestone, sadly not getting it. Hopefully next year is our year. Stay safe, have fun, have a good, wonderful new year, and I will see you next year. Ha, funny joke. And I'll see you tomorrow in 2026 and every day of 2026 until we get Cobblestone. So take good care of yourself once again. I'll see you in 2026. Goodbye.